Welcome to Stephy's Inspiration. I'm inviting you to go on a journey with me to make global impact. And today, our topic is what is fasting? We'll be looking at Matthew 16 to 18, which says, Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrite of a sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces, and they may appear unto men to fast. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But though when thou fast, anoint thy head and wash thy face, that thou appear unto men to fast, but unto thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. It is common today to hear people say that they are fasting, especially when pursuing a health and wellness goal. Some claim to fast for the purpose of losing weight. Others claim to fast as the purpose of detoxing the body. This is so because most of the people understand fasting to be a dietary exercise where they temporarily abstain from food in order to reap specific health related benefits. We need to remember, however, that while fasting truly has health benefits, those benefits ought not to be the goal of authentic fasting. To understand fasting correctly, we must first realize that it is a spiritual discipline, not a dietary exercise. Therefore, for a child of God, the primary understanding of fasting must have a spiritual focus. For a Christian, fasting correctly understood is the temporary disconnection from earthly pleasures to pursue a greater connection with God. Though fasting typically includes going temporarily without food, whether all foods for the duration or only selected food or meals, we can also choose to abstain from other things we deem pleasurable, such as sex within the context of marriage and agreed on by both husband and wife, or leisurely activities such as television, social media, etc. Fasting is therefore more than just temporary giving up food and worldly pleasures. During this period, rather than devoting time and energy to worldly pursuits, we choose instead to focus on the things of God and position ourselves to experience more of Him. Our fasting to be effective, we must intensify our prayer, worship, reading God's words, and giving. We must also take on a spirit of humility and submission before God, inviting His Holy Spirit to take us deeper in our relationship with Him. Without these accompanying deeds, we are just on a diet. Fasting must never become a mere religious ritual, but rather a time of sincere and intentional effort to connect with God so that our prayers are heard. Additionally, we are expected to conduct ourselves in such a way that we do not advertise, boast to others that we are doing a fast. Matthew 16 to 18. Lastly, we must also realize that fasting is a discipline in which all children of God are expected to participate. For Jesus, it was not a question of if his followers must fast, but when. Matthew 6:16. And these are my words of a few inspiration to you. Don't forget to like and share as you journey with me to make global impact. And while listening to these videos, you can go ahead and make a list of your greatest takeaway. And what is the main difference between a Christian understanding of fasting versus other understanding of fasting? Number three, what are you doing in order to make this fast effective? Have a blessed day.